And of course, yep. The new translation stream is here. Okay. Let me edit a couple of things. Yeah, seriously, it's just powered by Restream, powered by Restream, powered by Restream. That's not ideal. All right. Switch the thumbnail. Add the playlist. Okay.
Test.
Okay, that's good. What about from here? And again,
Test.
okay, Googling is having trouble. Think about it. It was a strange star. Everyone was in trouble when the building was destroyed, but suddenly rising. Okay. Now, think about it. It was a strange occurrence. Everyone was in trouble when the building was destroyed by sudden rising scabs. The scab coral. It's about the land about the promised land. But thanks to Break the World, it became one with Earth. So I got surprised. Before destruction of space-time, time and distance doesn't matter. You know what's interesting? I just realized what okay, let me just start the ad. I can't start the ad. Never mind. You know what? Actually, you know what's interesting? I just realized that why it's called scab coral. Because literally the tear in space-time, the scab coral, is actually the scabs that are putting like patching all of the things back together. Seems like the scabs who suffer so much exist in a small part of this multiversal world. But even such a big incident happened, every day is the same around me. And like we said from the last playthrough, the scab lives in the blind eternities, the space between the universes. New Federation forces are what Zaft and Yugo. But I'm already 14 years old, but I haven't done anything yet. 14, huh? Wow. She's going to give him some perspective, maybe. I'm sure from Yuichi-san's point of view at the time, I'm just a kid who can't do anything. That's not true. I was kind of like you. About when I was when I was 14, I think I'm old enough to care for things like that. Man, Renton is just blushing over Yuichi-san. It's wonderful. After all, people from outside does seem different. What's wrong, Renton-kun? Nothing. Yuichi-san. You traveled various places in this world now, right? Yes. That's amazing. If you'd like, please tell me a story. It's not all fun though. As I said earlier, there are wars going on everywhere. Even though the Earth and space are at war, they became a battlefield thanks to Rivalry World. Rivalry World is a barrier that was created to that between Earth and space. So we can't. There's a MacGuffin that stops us from going to space. Zaft has a weak rivalry world. We're building a base on this continent and using it as a base to move troops. There's a lot of trappers around here. Trappers, that stuff, the fish that lets you... There's a strange stories in it. In an area where there's a lot of trappers, there's a little competition. I wonder if there's a kind of relationship between them. So basically, trappers is that thing you surf on. Right? A town where there's no fighting. I'm sure Zaft doesn't care about this rural area. But I think that's very lucky. You know what? It feels kind of... I'll need to relook at the story. There probably is a reason why this area drives people away. But yeah. But I hate Zaft, or maybe should I say I hate coordinators? I saw it at the UN. Thanks to the energy generated when they tried to drop the colony onto Earth, man. Break the world happened. The federal government is thinking that. Wow, the new Earth Federation is carrying over the conflict with the coordinators from the world. And that's not true at all, right? They're just trying to manipulate the truth as to what actually happened. The fall of the colony has nothing to do with that. Or the Junior 7 has nothing to do with that. It is the activation of the space-time concussion bomb by Katsura. But to be fair, it's a... whatchamacallit? Kind of a butterfly effect, right? If the colony wasn't falling, they wouldn't have tried to get to the Federation would have tried to get to the space elevator. If the space elevator wasn't falling, if they haven't tried to get to the space elevator, then Katsura wouldn't have actually tried to use the bomb, you know. Yuichi, why did you come to the city? I'm looking for a certain person. Finding the person now is my top priority. Is that person your boyfriend? No, but he is very important. It's his superior. Her superior. Diane, Sister Diane, not Ani. Mr. Rich used to be someone who has seen many things in the world that I don't know about. Maybe this person will take me out of the city. It's not her, it's someone else. What was that? What was that sound? This is it, the compact drive message reception sound. Compact drive, huh? It was an essential system in the world you were in. Intermediary that connects people to machines. Without this, the machines for our world cannot operate. It's beautiful. It looks like some text is displayed. Eureka? You don't smell too good, buddy. It's a message I often get on my drives. I hope it's a military pin on Gecko State code. Gecko State? I've never heard of it. The charismatic leader, Holland is a leader of a riff group that travels around the world. Okay, it's Rifu. So riffing is the surfers. Run around the world with my friends, symbol of freedom that only pursues the waves of trappers. That's Gecko State. Well, that military seems to be a group of elusive criminals, though. You know a lot, Renton Kun. That's because Gecko State has a magazine. They have an indie magazine called Rayout. The military wanted us, and the charisma of the young people. Renton, are you going to Riff as well? Of course. My skills aren't as good, but I'm working hard with Holland as my spiritual mentor. My goal now is to get mad. Oh, what? Cut back drop turn, I think. Yep. Cut back drop turn? It's an advanced technique of riffing. I heard that Holland was able to do it since he was 14. That's why I'm doing it too. After all, it's my dream to become a member of Gecko State. And he's back at the Thurston's place. In the end, the UN was unable to find any clues about Mr. Yuechi's identity. So, currently interviewing people in the city. I also offered help, but she refused with a smile. I guess I'm unreliable after all. What's wrong, Renton? Stop by and help me with my work. On Yuechi-san's machine? That's right. It's pretty amazing. You should take a look too. Isn't it an LFO? I'm not interested in things that aren't LFOs. What are you talking about? For all machines in the world, you can't become great at mechanic if you're not interested in various machines. But I don't want to become a great mechanic. When did I say that I want to become a great mechanic? I decided from the very beginning. Oh, Grandpa. Don't make your own decisions. Then what else is there? Well, that's enough, Renton. Listen, Renton. Yika, Renton. I don't care what you aspire to, but it would be nice to ride on a board. But you have to look at reality. It would be nice to make a living, like being a skateboarder. When your father was unalive and became a hero. When your sister Anne left home to pursue her dreams. In a place where the various worlds intermingle, nothing will change. This is really weird. Because, I am streaming on the tubes, right? Wait, am I unlisted? No, I'm public. Okay. That's not true. Wait. The sound is LFO is coming. It's falling here. Watch out, Renton. Wow. Look at that face. The blue sky fish. Okay. What is with that LFO? Never seen anything like it. Snilvash Type 0. Do you know that? Yeah. This is the oldest LFO in history. Never expected to see the real thing. So this is the Nilvash. And Uraka jumps out. That's a girl, right? You. Hey. Kid. Doesn't seem to be feeling well. Could you please take a look? So cute. Oh, wow. Renton. Apparently Eureka is the target. Eureka and the target made contact. The One Piece?
Huh?
Wait,
Huh?
what? Not the One Piece? What? Hmm? Why do you have to go through such trouble to having Uraka go into new face-to-face? You could just ask to face the old man and tell the Neovash isn't feeling well and ask him to fix it. Isn't it your job, leader? So you know each other, right? Well, I don't mind. There are some people who don't want to meet in person. Like, there are some cases where you don't want to meet that in person. What? What is this? Leader's weakness. Oh, he has a weakness. Hey, instead tell Tahoe to be careful of the surroundings. Seems like the rats different from the Federation forces are running around Gecko State. So in the aircraft called Nilvash, have you decided to get it repaired? There's no reason to refuse. However, in the case of the LFO, it seems the problem is different in the area than mechanics. Is that so? So you're looking out for someone, so what happened with that? Unfortunately, I couldn't even find a clue. However, it's true. I didn't even come here, so I'm not that disappointed. It's true that I'm not disappointed by coming here, I guess. That's it, Yue-chan. The machine's been serviced. And as soon as possible, I would like best for you to leave here. Where should I go? I think. What do you mean? I hope I had a bad time, but the peace here will soon be shattered. I hope that I'm wrong. I think that's what he's saying. But this peace here will soon be shattered. The girl came with the new batch. Has anything to do with that, then... Oh, that's strange. This new batch is an LFO. Why? I mean... It was working even though it didn't have a compact drive. Ah, it wasn't attached from the beginning. I thought it was pointless, so I didn't need it. Wow. So, but without that, LFOs shouldn't really work. Let's try mine on. It's an experiment. Are you okay? Daijobu kana? Will that be okay? That's not what. Are you okay? It's fine. Even though it looks like this, I am a professional mechanic after all. Bro. When you become a mechanic like me, you realize that even machines have a heart. Wow. The translation seems kind of a lot more accurate from the first playthrough. What are you talking about? That's not normal. Sister, it's amazing. She's the ideal girl who doesn't think anything I say is weird. Wait, oh, okay, so I think she says it's normal. That's pretty normal. So she doesn't think what I say is weird. It's a little strange though. So what? Isn't that weird? Nothing happens when I plug in the compact drive. Yeah. As expected, just take it off. The compact drive, not no, but yeah, take off the compact drive. Until now, it was working without it, so I can't believe what... I can't, like, it was working fine without it, so no. Didn't know what to expect by inserting the compact drive. I can't believe it. Besides, because I believe, like, maybe it's because I believe that not, like, anything will happen. It's not like everything's gonna happen just because I believe it'll happen. Believing it too much can lead to unhappiness. Sometimes it's hard to believe. I think believing in something, maybe I think that's the sense of hope. There's no point in hoping. Hoping could only lead to disappointment. I think that's what she's saying. That's it. It's no way. Such a negative world view, right? Aren't you one of Holland's friends? Grandpa. No, it doesn't matter. I was planning it to giving this to whoever came. Oh, it's an Amita drive. What is this? Amita drive. And I think the interesting thing about the Amita drive is that it is from a whatchamacallit, different, not a different time. What is it? Amita is what you say when you pray to the Buddha as well. I think Amita Buddha. Is this what you came for? So it has some Buddhist connotations. My house is destroyed because of something like this. It fell apart. So you came for this, huh? This is why my house got destroyed. There's no way to say that. What the hell is going on here all of a sudden? Wait. Something's coming. Yeah, something's coming, all right. Whoa. Can't believe they're coming at a time like this. Man, just a small bonk here. Because just a couple of them saying coming over and over. Why do you fire the missiles? No matter what, Type 0 has not been ordered to protect the Type 0. Shikashi, however, as an intelligence officer, we cannot tolerate this behavior. These guys have been making us drink boiling water a lot. I think that they haven't been hospitable to us. I think I remember that term of phrase. If we let them escape here, this will allow the Titans to rise further. Wow. But, yep. Be careful, intelligence Dominique. Using his rank now. Watch your mouth. Yep. On the battlefield, commander of the executive takes precedent. Wasn't it taught at the civil school? Tanimi ka. How snobbish. Okay. Yoichi-san. Actually correct calling her now. Oh, yeah. Exo-san, Rentenkin. Please run. The military is targeting the LFO. What is with that machine? Confirm the database provided by the Titans. The aircraft and the pilot registered as a traitor. Wow. Seems like they are the enemy in their own world. However, it wouldn't be a bad idea to expose those elite-looking people's noses. We'll also target that aircraft. Axel Sun's maintenance, we were able to feed data from Unit 3 to Unit 1. Even if the first machine, we could use the Jack Carver. Wait, what is that girl doing? Is she going to fight? This is UAISA from Bagola. Apparently you two have been chased by the military. I don't know the circumstances, but I can't let them capture me. I suggest we cooperate. I'll do it alone. That's always done it. I understand. Well, I wish you good luck. Oh, that's it. Will this become a battlefield? Nilvash, let's go. Destruction of the enemy. If we shoot down any friendly unit, it's game over. Alright. Considering the situation here, let's see if Yue could shoot. She can't. Alright, so it is best for me to call it a video here. Because I'm going to save system and end. Let's see what's going to happen. Please run away from me. Even that persistent brother will give up. If you run away like this, even that persistent brothers will give up. Brothers and sisters, in the trailer, no, the player. Don't tell where I am in the middle of. Don't tell that person where I am. Of course, if you keep quiet, it will be fine. From what I heard, boosters can be sold for 1 million blue stones at the bazaar after the final episode. Wait, that can't be right, right? Oh, he's actually tricking us to keep boosters even after the final episode. Wow. You know what? Let me just have Aniki take us out to here, but that's devious. That's devious. That's how you make a game hate. Like, that's how you create a character you hate. Imagine an enemy breaking the fourth wall, saying like, "Oh, this little useless thing, or this really useful thing, save it, because you could sell it for 1 million after the final episode." But will there be a bazaar after the final episode? Who knows, right? He basically, in an age where information is sparse and you rely on a guide, they inserted a character that broke the fourth wall, sold the broke the fourth wall, tried to misinform the player to keeping things, and yeah, that is devious. Breaking the fourth wall to make you hate a character. That is chef's kiss. But anyways, with that and Aniki sending us off, it is now time for me to thank my members. So let's go ahead and switch to the member screen. Thank you, Apilux, Randomanta, Double, and Rafael Vega, Chapaticno, and Amislav for being members. You guys get to watch any videos I upload early, whenever I upload, which I almost never now because I'm streaming all the time now. And you get some cool badget emojis for whenever you comment. But that being said, like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, and also follow on Twitch for the same thing. But anyways, for you guys, if you want to become a member and support me financially, you get turned into a Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. But that is going to be it. It's me, I'm Biggie, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now.